Okay, good morning. And now we are going to discuss about the Lego case study. I'm Hee Jun Ho.
I'm Chi Wing.
I'm Hoài Thính.
I'm Yeon Si Woon.
Okay, now I'm going to briefly explain about the company of Lego. Okay, Lego was found on 10 August 1932 by Ole Krieg Christiansen. Okay, and the word Lego is actually a Danish word which means play well. And nowadays, Lego has been the world's most largest company nowadays. Okay, next. Okay, now I'm going to explain about the past analysis of Legos. On the political factor, Lego have a policy that they will not participate in any political event, and Lego denied the giving a bulk order to a Chinese arbitrator that have a freedom of speech in Australia that's related to the political things on Australia. Okay. Now about the economic factor. During the year of 2008, economic crisis happened, and this bring the not satisfying. In the year of 2008, economic crisis happened, and it made the toy industry struggle, and especially on Europe, because they are not satisfied due to the zone of Euro, and nowadays most of the children are more fascinated by electronic game. Okay, next. And now about the social factor. Okay, Lego has collaborated with UNICEF, which they wanted to protect the right of children from being and by eliminate the child abuse. Okay, and Lego also support child welfare issues, and Lego also has invested 8.2 million to UNICEF to proceed child welfare project. Okay, about the technology factor, Lego have collaborated with Texas Instruments and built a robot that's run a superior technology that's helped the children to become more creative, and it's helped the education for the children as well. So next I will pass it to my teammate to continue the goods.
So I will continue the presentation of Lego. We will talk about the SWOT analysis of Lego. The first point of strength for Legos: strong brand name across the world, over 55 countries. This means Lego exists. They have a strong brand name to fight over the other competitors. The second one, the brand has also diversified into games, TV, or movies. This makes Legos strong because they can diversify their Lego game diversify into game or movies. The third one, incorporate education feature to develop key skill in young children. The example for this is that Lego can bring up a certain game to make the children to learn well. The fourth, encourage goal-oriented play and problem solving. Opportunity, organize competitions in schools. Lego can create campaigns or events inside the school. They can bring out more and more customers. This is their opportunities. The second one, diversify more into other segments. Usually Lego is only provided for children, but also that they can cross over to another segment, which is adult or young adult. They can make more special Legos for them. The third one, more branding exercise to reach out the newer segments. Weakness, imitation of product and brand name is concerned. The second point is intense competitions means high branding, switching, also loss of market share to online games. The weakness of Lego, the biggest competitor for Lego is also the movies game, and the videos game. The third point, intense and strong competition of the toys in different brands. There is not only Lego creating the toys, there's another company is creating also. The last one, threat. What Lego facing their threat? Video game, cartoon channel, internet and outdoor games, and another similar companies. For example, video games. For video games, there's so many online games is creating a threat for Legos. So I will pass to my friends to continue this presentation.
Okay, I'm Hai Ting. So now I will continue target market analysis of Lego. So under demographic, they have social status, income, educational level. So social status include age, and Lego products have different age and stage of development. The range and breadth products for all children, and all children which at 10 to 16 years old that can enjoy meaningful enjoyments with Lego play materials. Income is based on their parents' income. Let's say if their parents earn a lot, they will buy luxury toys for their children, or even they will buy a high-tech car with remote control, which is cost 800 and above. So educational level is based on how their parents value on their child education. Lego products can develop their mind on thinking. So in geographic, they have cities, countries and regions. So let's discuss about the difference between the advanced countries and underdeveloped countries. So in underdeveloped countries, there are citizens that poor and suffering in daily life, so they can't afford to buy luxury toys. Normally they will play traditional games, which is advanced countries people won't experience that. So however, in advanced countries, there are more vacancy jobs, and there is also high chance in work in high payment jobs. So their parents have an ability to buy luxury toys for their children. Behavioristic, we have knowledge, usage rate, response, and loyalty. So for knowledge is about how much a consumer knows about products. So let's relate to the second point that I mentioned just now. In advanced countries, their advertisements is much more better compared to underdeveloped countries. So the consumer can easily get to know about the product knowledge, and also they can bear the cost. So in underdeveloped countries, the lack of the advanced technology, so they can only get the information through the print medias, and thus the knowledge will be lesser. For usage rate, it depends on the interest of the children. So mostly boys will go for the Lego products and girls will go for the Barbies. Response is the satisfaction on the products. If the product feedback is good, and customer will return and stay loyalty. So I have done my part, and I will pass to the next person to continue the presentation.
So I'm Yang Siwen. I'm going to continue the presentation with the part of Lego competitive analysis. Next. So for information, Lego major competitors include Mattel and then Hasbro and also Mega Bloks. Next. The strength of Mattel, which include strong market position and also the attractive dividend yields. And then for strong market position, for information, Mattel have 4 major brand categories, which include American Girls and Boys, and then Fisher Price, American Girls. All these 3 brands can help them to create a strong market position in the market. And for attractive dividends, every year Mattel able to generate the sufficient profits to cover over their production cost. So it's a very attractive dividend yields for the toys market compared to others. Next. So for Hasbro, we have 3 key strength they are using, which is the diverse product range, excellent presence in international market, and also the exclusive toys. For the diverse product range, Hasbro have ranging from the small pet emotions to small child tattoo and also the teenage toys. For example, they do produce the play dolls and then the toys for Elmo and also toys for others. And then for the excellent presence in the international market, they are more doing well in the market of Europe, American and also Asia. So this is because they have an excellent brand portfolio in their subsidiary, which is Preschool, Garrett and also the Parker's Brothers. So for the exclusivity toys, they do have the license with the popular movie like G.I. Joe, Mars and also the Spider-Man and also Star Wars. Next. So this is the strength for Mega Block, and then Mega Block they do provide a variety of products which include puzzle, building blocks and also the coloring set. And then they have a license to use the popular character which include Minion and then Power Ranger and also a Barbie girl. The other one is they focus more on the safety product for small children, especially baby. And then next. So I will conclude about what we're going to for our presentation. So throughout the presentation, we find out that the competition in toy market is so strong, and then even though the competition is strong, LEGO still managed to compete against the competition. They do provide a high quality product, and then they adapt the high customization and also the adaptation to others, and then they do involve the additional aspect forwarded and also included in their toys. That's all for my part, so thank you.